Oh, yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for what? Wind Down Wednesday, baby. With who? Your host. With the most. Come on in, fam. Y'all know how we do it. We come in and we do what? Share. I've had an amazing day today. How was you guys' day today? Yeah. I see you in the house, T Swin. Men can't always be on podcasts. It's in the house. Hey, T Swin, man, that was an amazing story, huh? Kung Fu. Yeah. I see you left, right. You didn't have your shoes in your hand, you had them on your feet. I hear you, baby. That's what's up. But you know what we do? We come in and we be an audience, right? To tell the story. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Yes, sir. And I'm just hitting this share button real quick. Come on in. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, T Swin. It was on straight up point. Yes, sir. That's a nice setup you got too, man. But that storytelling, man, that's very appealing. I really enjoy coming in and listening. It's off the chain. Yes, sir. Also, those of you that are tuning in by YouTube, we're also broadcasting to YouTube too. Yeah, I know I got my brim on. Yeah, I got my brim on. Hit a couple of these groups real quick. Get everybody up in here. I'm inviting you all in. It's up to you to come in and sit a spell. Tonight's it's going to be an open conversation. Whatever you all want to toss it up about, kick it about, talk about, it's wide open tonight. Tonight is your night. Yes, indeed. Wind Down Wednesday, of course, with your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Yeah, that's in the expanded version. Yeah. Come on in, let's have some fun. Grown folk conversation. This is a place where you get an opportunity to converse. Let it all hang out, right? And we dismiss all fools. If you come in clowning, acting a fool, we're gonna show you the door, right? It's about grown folk conversation. What's going on out there in the Lone Star State? T Swing, what's going on? I see the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby, is in the house, y'all. It's Wind Down Wednesday. Yes, it is. I think we're going to have an amazing time as always here in Wind Down Wednesday because grown folks show up and show out, right? It's all about grown folk, right? We let the young Thundercats do their thing. We don't interrupt them and when they're doing their thing, right? It's about us coming out and kicking it, right? Oh, the Prince of Peace just came in. I have a Hebrew wine for you guys tonight. Yeah, I have a Hebrew wine tonight. Oh man, it's off the chain. It's called the name of it is it's called Manischewitz, and it's off the chain. It's a peach. Yes, it's a peach wine. It's at about a 10. Yeah, it's at about a 10. Let me finish up sharing here, and then we can get into this. Of course, it has gotten warm outside, so we already know most people are gonna be doing something else, and that's okay. Do your thing. But if you want to have grown folk conversation, you can tune in every Wednesday, well, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. And those of you that haven't had an opportunity to join us on Saturday's podcast, which is the Truth Session, oh, you are missing something extraordinary. We're dropping gems in there. The master teacher and myself, we are dropping gems. We're putting y'all up on free game that you would have to pay thousands of dollars for. And we're getting it up for free. And the thing about it is, if someone giving you free information, man, you should take the time out to listen. What you think? I think so, right? And Wind Down Wednesday. Yes, again, you all can put it out there tonight as open conversation, Sergeant at Arms. Thank you, daughter. My daughter said you look good, Pops. Yeah, hey, look, I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it, baby. The one, the host with the most, baby. I see y'all coming on in the house. Please, for you, for me, and for us, do what? Hit that share button. Let everybody know we up in here and we doing our thing. Yeah, like James said, I'm gonna do my thing. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Grown folk conversation. If you're here, it's cause you're grown, right? I know. And y'all know we be having some amazing conversations, right? Hey, Isaiah. You guys know that we be having some amazing conversations, right? Okay. But tonight's conversation is an open conversation. So who wants to have conversation tonight? And with that, let's go ahead on and get our toast in. If you brought your glass, remember, Kevin Hale. It's Hale. I can tell by the scent in the air what's going on. That's 217, baby. But listen, tonight's open conversation, whatever you want to converse about, let's converse about it. Hey, I see you, Queen Kizzy. Listen, also remember when you come in, hit that. Let us know where you're hailing from. Not only where you're hailing from, but go ahead and hit that area code. Yeah, and also put your business on the timeline. This is where you come and we share with each other, right? Where we support each other. We're at Wind Down Wednesday with your host with the most, the one, right? Okay, so that's when you know you got that real crystal. Listen, you can set a vibration with it. Yes, indeed. So tonight's wine I'm going to introduce you guys to. It's called Manischewitz. It's a Hebrew wine. It's a peach wine, 10%. It'll take you there, but it sneaks up on you. So we're going to pour up a bale, then we're going to toast, and then we're going to get into the conversation tonight, right? And Wind Down Wednesday. So you may not have wine. You may have sip. You may have 1738. You may have coffee. You may have tea. You may have water. Whatever you choose, it's on you. Hey, Emuna. That's Little Rock in the house. Little Rock is in the house. We're being represented by Little Rock, New York. T. Swin said rodeo. Yes, sir. Hey, I got some boots too. I would go in there and pull them out, but that'd be doing a little bit too much. But I got me a pair of boots to go along with it, T. Swin. Yeah. Kizzy says water. Yes, indeed. Master Teacher says, in the words of the late Marvin Gaye, what's going on? Wind Down Wednesday, family. Yes, it's the Master Teacher, the Quantum Shifter, the Shapeshifter, the Code Breaker, baby, in the house. Y'all better look out. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that 10 gallon. Yeah, that 10 gallon. That 10 gallon. Yes, indeed. All right. Y'all ready to do this toast? Who gonna give the toast? A.T. Swin. You want to give the toast? We're gonna let T Swin put the toast out here, family. Y'all know how we do it, and then we'll just let everybody else populate, because y'all know we have a late crowd. They funnel in late. Yeah. Okay. What T Swin at? If you're in the house tonight, do this for you, for me, and for us. If you're in the house tonight, put a okay. If you're in the house tonight and you're hanging with us and you're hanging with the one, remember this is my birthday month, y'all. Y'all need to show up and show out. If you're in the house tonight, put a one on the timeline. Let us know you're in the house tonight and you're hanging with the one, the host with the most. That's right. Yes. Yes, indeed. I hear you, Runa. This ain't Texas. It's South Carolina. Okay. Okay. All right. I think T Swin put it out there. T Swin says, may all your pains be champagne. Salute. Did y'all hear that? Hey, TB. Hey, baby, Fayetteville, North Carolina's in the house. What's going on, little bro? Listen, T Swin, baby, then put it out there for us, y'all. May all your pain be champagne. Salute. There it is. Yes, indeed. Ooh wee. I'm gonna get a sugar rush off that one. For all my sippers, here we go. May all your pains be champagne. Salute. I see you, Lavelle. Queen Lavelle is in the house. That's the ATL. Remember, when you come in, please let us know where you're hailing from. Put your area code. Put your state. However you want to represent. Listen, let's get at it. Let's do it. Let's talk about something. Who want to strike up? Okay, T Swin said he's tuned in on the night shift. Yeah. Gratitude, T Swin. We're very grateful and thankful, man, being in a relationship with you, man, in terms of being able to do this social media and all of the things that we're accomplishing, because you are assisting us. And we're with grateful gratitude, we shout you out. Also, shout out to none other than DJ Boogie, by way of Chicago, Springfield, and the ATL. Listen, he showed me an excellent time. I was in the ATL. Shout out, DJ Boogie, baby. Also, all the way from Springfield, Illinois, that was in the ATL was none other than Mike Williams. We shout him out. That's right. Springfield, Illinois was representing. So, also was in the house, Money Mike. Mike Martin was in the house. We was all hanging like dirty laundry. It's my birthday month. Yo, it's my birthday month. I need y'all to represent. Hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal. Hit something and say, hey man, we really appreciate you. We see the hard work that you're doing. But if you're in your house tonight is an open conversation. So please, please get ready to chop it up. What y'all want to chop it up about? I know y'all want me to start the conversation, but I'm not going to start the conversation. I'm going to let y'all do it. Hey, you all know this is FUBU. You all know that this is for us, by us. You know this is about you, about me and about us. And when we come in to do what? To share what with each other, because it's what? Grown folk conversation, baby. Yeah. Grown folk. Go ahead and say it. Grown folk. Yes, indeed. It's grown folk time. Oh, Emuna asked the question. Look, fam, Emuna put a question out there on the timeline. Can you guys see that? Emuna asked the question, why does a person truly ghost you? Oh man, that's a loaded question. Anyone, family members, anybody care to hit that? To bite on that? Why does a person truly ghost you? I think that's an excellent question, right? The family's in the house, the family, y'all on the timeline. I see you, KD, in the house. T. Swin says, for peace of mind. Immunity. T. Swin says, for peace of mind. That sometimes maybe you're in a relationship with someone and maybe you may be a little toxic and they need to escape you. So Kizzy says either they got what they wanted or they weren't never that into you, or they couldn't live up to what you were looking for. And that's a good one as well. Maybe they've gotten, Kizzy said maybe they've gotten what they wanted. And they really may not have really been into you the way that they were presenting themselves. And as a result of that, they may have ghosted you, right? And or what she's saying also is that they may have been a fake fraud and a phony from the beginning, and they could not live up to the billing. They could not live up to what they presented to you, or maybe said to you, or demonstrated to you. And as a result of that, they ghost you. They vacated the premises. They left, right? Okay. Okay, Imuna says, good answer. Yes. Oh, this grown folk conversation, baby. This Wind Down Wednesday. Let's get another toast in, y'all. It's already firing off. I wanted to leave this open because I know you guys come in with a plethora of questions, or also with answers, and with also demonstration that you're going to demonstrate, right? Okay, so now it's my time to toast. I'll toast this time. How about that? All right. So, may you live forever, and shall I never die. Salud. And to all my sippers, let's go with it. Let's flow with it. Okay. Yeah, that is immune. It is dissing. Who's next? Who got the next one? Who has the next conversation? Did that satisfy you, immune? This is y'all platform. I opened this up for all of us, for you, for me, and for us, so that we can have grown folk conversation. Right? Yes, indeed. Master T says maybe that individual did something that they could not recover from the guilt, or maybe they entered the relationship under false pretenses. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Maybe that individual did something that they could not recover from the guilt of. And so therefore, they left the relationship, they ghost, they just disappeared on you. And sometimes that happens. Imuna says that's a great answer. And yes, sometimes that happens, that people will do what? They will ghost us. They will disappear based upon something they may have done. And as a result of that, they can't get over the guilt. Yes. Queen Kizzy says, shit, if you ghost me, I look at it like the trash taking itself out. Shoot, save me disappointment, heartache, and stress. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on, we got, y'all is popping corn out here. Come on, fam. Y'all know how we do it. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes. Come on, fam. Also, while we're doing this, go ahead and hit that share button. Yes, you in Wind Down Wednesday, baby, with your host with the most. It's the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander in the house. Yes, indeed. Listen, tonight's podcast is being brought to you by none other than the Prince of Peace, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, Queen Octavia, and also T. Swin, Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Tonight's session, podcast, entertainment is being brought to you by. Everybody good? Y'all good? Okay, let's see what's up. Okay, let's see what the next conversation is. Every now and then, we just want to take a family check to see what's going on with the family. Imuna said Kizzy gonna call it. Kizzy gonna bump Imuna back to my always. y'all is something else here in Wind Down Wednesday. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, again, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, grown folk, this is your boy's birthday month. Yep. Ricky Porter, welcome in. Let us know where you're hailing from. Hit us with your zip code, area code, state, city, whatever. Let us know where you're hailing from. Listen, this is my birthday month, and this is the month that you all get an opportunity to show the appreciation of the family. They'll put it out there for you all, the information, my Cash App. Let me put it out there. Everybody good? Where we going with the next one? I got PayPal as well. Put that out there as well. It's the same. And I'm sure, because some of my staff is in the room, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to put it out there as well. The Prince of Peace says, why is it so hard for us? I'm going to get Prince of Peace and then we're going to get T. Sweeney. Prince of Peace says, why is it so hard for us to support each other in all kinds of relationships? Okay, fam, that's a good one. Why is it so hard for us to support each other in all kinds of relationships? Why is it so hard? I mean, I can think of one reason, but I want you guys to chime in so that we can share with each other. This is what it's about, grown folk conversation. But sometimes people don't want to support us in what we're doing or in a relationship because of their values. There's sometimes that people have certain values that doesn't mesh with someone else's values. And as a result of that, they will clash. They have problems with each other. Arguments, fallouts. You know what I mean? These things happen. Yes. Okay. T Swin said PTSD and brainwashing. Immunity says facts, T Swin. Yeah, that's it, fam. Put that out there on that timeline. That's right. Let's communicate with each other. I think that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Right? I'm just hitting that share button, fam. Go ahead, hit that share button one time. One time, fam. Each one of us in the room, if each one of us in the room just hit the share button one time, we can get the algorithms up. Y'all know this is based upon how we do this. This is upon us to make this happen the way that it really needs to happen, right? Okay. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker says, oftentimes people have trust issues or because of selfishness. Whew. Yeah, that was a good one. Yes. Master teacher, we're going to have to toast to that one. Did y'all hear that one? Oftentimes people have trust issues or because of selfishness. Woo. Master teacher, give the toast. We're going to let master teacher give the toast, and then we're going to move on into this. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby, with your host with the most, and with all of the guests, which is you, the family, right? Y'all know how we do it. Yes, indeed. Come on, master teacher. You've been restricted, Prince of Peace? For what? What the world? Okay, Facebook, y'all gonna have to stop this. Okay. The master teacher is giving a toast. The master teacher said, may we all operate in harmony and balance tonight and forever. Shall we all operate in harmony and balance forever? Salute. Wind Down Wednesday, y'all, with your host with the most, baby. Woo! In for my sippers. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, Emuna, you open up a good topic tonight, boy. Everybody is on it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I think Master Teacher really hit on something. Oftentimes people have trust issues. That's a big thing in relationships, and it's largely in part to those that have never been healed. They've gone through trauma or certain kinds of situations, such as abandonment, separation anxiety, a number of things that they may have gone through that they've never effectively dealt with. And as a result of that, they carry it over into the relationship. And when they carry it over into the relationship, what tends to happen is there is a lack of trust. And what tends to happen as well is that you may do something that's similar to what may have happened to them and it triggers them. What you did had nothing to do with them, but what it did was it hit a trigger. And when it hit that trigger, they responded in an adverse way and not in a positive way. And not in a way where they were trying to have the kind of conversation that brings healing. And I think so often that we feel like we can go in and out of relationships and not solidify anything. And also on top of that, we feel like, okay, you know what? Since you're not feeling me, I don't care, so I'm going to walk away. And I think that we're in this time era where this is the kind of mentality that no one is really willing to take the time out to fix a situation, to bring about healing in a situation. It's much easier to just walk away, right? I'm just conversing. Okay. Imuna says facts, apostle. Yes, she says facts, apostle. The teacher will appear. Yeah. Okay. Kizzy says maybe they supported you, but the same support wasn't reciprocated. Okay. So sometimes Kizzy is saying sometimes people may be put off a bit because, hey, you know what? I supported you and then you didn't reciprocate that. You didn't give back that support, right? Yes, in some cases that happens, but also in some cases that could be mistaken for that, and that's not it at all. And I think sometimes y'all know how we get into relationships and we're trying to converse with someone and they're like, no, 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 that's not it, that's not it. But it's what they're presenting to you. You're saying that's not it, but that's what you're presenting to me, right? Which is why I'm responding to you in the way that I'm responding to you. Hey, Christopher Wallace, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday, right? So, isn't that interesting as well, right? Okay, go ahead, fam. Hit that share button. Okay, I'm just taking just a moment to share, and I'm asking you all to do the same, right? Okay. Give me just a second here, fam. Okay. All right. So back at you, family. So let's go to the next one. So who's next up in rotation, right? Who's next up in rotation? Okay. Imuna says, what about when you first date and they never return calls or text or even set a date and not show up? So what about his Immuna family? Immuna says, what about when you first date and they never return calls or texts or even set a date and not show up? Again, you're getting back to being ghost. Um, again, you may have been dealing with someone that may have just been playing you. Someone that's just out for fun. We have people that do that all the time. That they're just communicating with you for what? For fun. We were just having fun. It was never serious. It was never real. And it's unfortunate that we have these kinds of situations uh, that we have to tend with, right? Or contend with, right? So yeah, it is what it is, right? Tonight's topic is open conversation, fam, to have. And we're just responding with each other. We're just out here having an amazing, awesome time.
Kizzy says, then it's time to say, fuck them. They aren't worth your energy. Kizzy says, fuck them. It ain't even worth your energy. Just leave it alone. It's not worth it, right? What do y'all think about that? What do you all think about what Kizzy said? Right? Emuna says Kizzy. What do you all think about what Kizzy said? Y'all know that we can open up this wind down Wednesday grown folk conversation. Y'all know what? I think we need to have a toast to this. Kizzy, come on, Kizzy, give us a toast. I think we need to have a toast to this because one of the things about Wind Down Wednesday is that we're going to always have live conversation. And our conversations are going to be based off of love, respect, and truth. We're not going to be out here just willy-nilly. We're not going to be out here just saying things, right? This is what we do in Wind Down Wednesday with who? Your host with the most. The one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Emina says it goes back to your self-worth. Yes, it does. I think a lot of what we do deals with the intrinsic value. Not just self-worth, but it deals with the intrinsic value of who you are, right? T. Swin says she's telling the truth. They probably wouldn't have been good for you anyway. You correct, T. Swin. Yeah. Oh, Kizzy be on top of it. She know exactly how it goes. Kizzy, you gonna get a toast tonight, or did you leave out the room? Which one is it? Is she still here? Is Kizzy still here? Yeah, I like that too, Emuna. I like that too. Yeah, yeah, I like it as well. What? Okay, let me look up. I didn't see it, Kizzy. Let me look up the timeline. Okay. No, I don't. You gave a toast earlier. I asked you to do another one. What? Yeah, I don't see it. Kizzy, put it back out there. All right, fam. Listen again. This is my birthday month, y'all. Y'all gonna represent? It's Wind Down Wednesday with your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Yes, indeed. Y'all see, I've been wearing my 10 gallons. Yes, indeed. I got another one I'm gonna introduce you all to too. I already hit you out with one. This is the second one. I got a third one too. Yeah. Kizzy says, may we all find solutions to any problems we face. Salute. I said that again. Kizzy says, may we always find solutions to any problems we face. Salute. Yes. Yes. And also to our sippers. One thing about Wind Down Wednesday is that it tends to be very therapeutic. That we're not on here gossiping, we're not on here trying to demean, deface, or any of those types of things, but we're on here asking questions to find solutions to something that we may be experiencing or someone we know may be experiencing, right? So that's admirable. This is a place, again,
where you can come and be safe in your thoughts.
Wind down.
Wednesday, right? Thank you, JP, for putting that out there. You all look under JP Hall. He put that out there, letting you all know that they're celebrating. This is the month that I came into this construct to deliver what I have to deliver and to establish what I have to establish
And to fulfill my purpose and take
this journey. And so far, the journey has included you all, which is why you are here. To take this journey with each other, right? I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful journey. But I thought that it would be a great open topic tonight for you guys and for me and for us, right? All right, who's next? We have any more conversation? I won't hold you tonight. It's your Wednesday.
Oh, Kizzy says, why do people fear success?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why do people fear success?
Family, you all care to chime in? Why do people fear success? One of the reasons is lack of confidence. They're not confident in themselves. There you go. Yes, T. Swin says, some think they don't deserve it. Yes, some think that they don't deserve it, and
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Emilda says, you guys should have seen this cat. Emilda says, you guys should have seen this cat, JFC the third, 30 years ago. MC Hammer said it best. Okay. Yes, survivor's remorse. Yes. Yes, survivor's remorse. Yes. And success also demands accountability. Sometimes when people are successful, they're not accountable, right? And because they cannot be accountable, they cannot sustain what they have achieved. And so therefore, they're more likely to lose what they have achieved.
And then fear, of course, we know fear isn't real. Fear is false evidence appearing to be real. So a lot of people are caught in the vacuum of their own demise, where they are self-destructing. They're self-destructing, and two, they're self-destruct because they are banking on other people believing in them because they don't believe in themselves. Isn't that something? The master teacher says, fear of success lends itself to insecurities, the lack of confidence, and the inability to sustain that plateau after reaching it. Yes. Excelente, excelente, master teacher. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. T. Swin, master teacher. Kizzy, Imuna, y'all are out here hitting it. Yes. JP, y'all out here hitting it. Imuna says success isn't always material things. It also, the mastering of oneself, yes. Being calm and in control of one's emotions, in which I agree wholeheartedly. Yes. Good point. Good point. Great point. Great point. Okay. Let me see. I was seeing if anybody had donated so I could shout you out. Okay. Let's do this, family. Let's do this. Let's get our last toast in. I'm not going to hold you guys long tonight. Tonight was just an conversation. And we know, yeah, my wine kicking in. Yeah, an open conversation. And of course, we know and realize that what we just sprung forward, right? Springtime. So, you know, everybody's excited. Everybody is moving around, and they'll be back in later, right? It's Wind Down with your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Let's get our last toast in and our last sip in, and we'll have our last conversation, and I'll get you guys out of here. I'm not going to hold you, or we won't hold each other. How about that? Let me see. What on the timeline? Okay. Yes, JP says, also success can be defined as the level of impact you have on others. Yes, indeed. The master teacher says sometimes your gifts can take you where the lack of discipline cannot keep you. This is true. Yes. Yes. And Kissy says, yes. And sometimes people are comfortable where they are and are afraid of risk and the unknown. Yes. Oh man, excellent information, fam. This is what we do with each other. We provide answers. I love you guys. Hey, Gwen. 217 Gwen Heard. That's 217 Springfield, Illinois. Let's get this last toast in, fam. I give this last toast. Y'all already know what my toast is. May you live forever, and shall I never die. Salute. All right, to all our sippers. Yeah. JP says, yes, gifted people are lazy. I agree. I agree. I agree. Gifted people are. They don't have to work as hard in terms of displaying their gifts and abilities. Right? I agree. Okay. I know she is my daughter, shaking my whole head or shaking. I'm not sure, but okay. Shaking my ass off probably what you were trying to say. I know what Casey trying to say. May your connotations be greater than your former. Okay? Carnation be greater than your former. Okay? Kizzy says, I feel attacked. Laughing my ass off. Okay, kid. I didn't do it. It's all good, though. How's everybody doing on this wind down Wednesday? It is always a pleasure to come and, man, and just fellowship and kick it with you guys, man. You can't find words to even say that how you really feel when you have a family that supports you, that comes out when you click on that social media button and they show up and they kick it with you. That's amazing. That is so encouraging. And I want you all to know that I love you and I'm grateful with grateful gratitude. I extend my thanks and love to you all. I love you, family. Thank you all for tuning in to Wind Down Wednesday. Let's get up out of here so you guys can have the rest of your evening, the rest of your night. And y'all know we'll be back at it again. What next Wind Down Wednesday? Remember, if you want to discuss a topic, DM me. Drop it in my DM. And y'all know we'll get on it. Right? I love you all. As always, do what? Hold what you get. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder on it. By all means, do what? Govern yourselves accordingly. This is your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Listen, shout out to none other than the ATL DJ Boogie. Also, shout out to none other than our very own T Swin. Men Can Always Be Wrong podcast. Also, T Swin Story Time. Y'all check him out. He's everywhere. He's all over the place. T Swin, gratitude. Thank you. Shout out to all of you all with your businesses on the timeline. All that we have going on, family, that we're here for each other. DM me if you need counseling. DM me if you need some therapy. DM me if you need some advice. DM me, I'll be there for you. Y'all down to pick me up, right? Yeah. Let's do it. It's my birthday month, y'all. I'm turning up. I'm getting ready to get at it. Thank you all for all of the donations, the time that you all have donated, and all the things that you all have done. With grateful gratitude once again. Thank you. Have an amazing night. And I'll see y'all next Wind Down Wednesday.